Hello, good afternoon, welcome to my page. So today we continue the topic on our trigonometry. So we're going to be using this particular board today, and this is the pattern we're going to be following up later on. So let me bring the page up. I'll now explain the concept of trigonometry. Don't forget our previous class was based on the four quadrants, which is the first, second, third, and fourth quadrant. I think Facebook was like saying that that particular video was not recommended, and I have to take it out. Nevertheless, if you still need it, you can just contact me on the comment section. I'll be doing my best to answer you from here. So let's do this fast. So let me bring the page up. I don't want it to be that much, so let me bring it up. I think this is it. So this is what we treated last class. So I'm going to be having it here. So I'll be explaining the examples one after the other. So let's follow up. So let me just drop it here. I'll explain the examples one after the other. So kindly just follow up. Now, if you notice from our last class, we treated that in the first quadrant, let me drop it first. In the first quadrant, all the angles are what positive. So that's why you're seeing here, all are what positive. Why in the second quadrant? We notice that in the second quadrant, also, in the second quadrant, only sign is positive. That's why you're only seeing sign plus here. And in the last quadrant, only tan is positive. That's why you're seeing tan here. And in the last quadrant, only cos is what positive. Now that's why the formula is what? ASTC. So later on during the classes, maybe the next videos, I'll be taking when the angles are what negative. That means sign of negative angles, like sign of minus 360, sign of minus 270, sign of what negative angles. We'll be treating that later on. Now let's study for example here. Find the value of what sine 155 degree, cos 230 degree, and tan 3 and what 12 degree. How do you solve this? When it says sine 155 degree, that means since it's 155 degree, that means simply means it's going to be lying in the second quadrant because we have the first quadrant, second quadrant, third quadrant, and what fourth quadrant. So 155 is going to be lying in the second quadrant. And the formula for the second quadrant is simply equals to what? 180 minus theta. That simply means you'll not be looking for the smallest angle, the acute angle that you're going to subtract from 180. It will be giving you what? 155. Or you can even use the formula like this. I.e., you can simply say sine 180 minus theta is simply equals to what? Let me just write it here. It's simply equals to sine theta. So from this, what number can you subtract from 180? That can give you 155, and that's equivalent to simply equals to 25. I.e., sine 180 minus 25 is simply equals to what? Sine 25 degree. So this is equals to what? Sine theta, the formula for the second quadrant. So 1 minus 25 degree is simply equals to what? 155. And for that particular reason, that simply means your answer is simply equals to what? Plus sine 25, because sine 1 minus theta in the second quadrant is simply equals to positive. So if you have find sine 25, the answer you have will be the answer for the second quadrant, which is simply equals to what? Sine 155 degree. The next one is what? 230 degrees. 230 degrees is going to be lying in the what? Third quadrant, because that's from 180 to 270. So that's going to be lying in third quadrant. And under the third quadrant, only tan is positive. So you're going to be looking for what can you add to 180 that can give you what? 230. And that number is simply equal to 50. And that simply means you're doing it as what? Minus cos 50, because in the third quadrant, the cos there is simply equal to negative. That's minus what? 0.6428. And the last one, 112, is lying in the fourth quadrant. And for that particular reason, you'll be doing what? 360. What number can you subtract from 360 that can give you what? 312 degree? And that's simply what? 48. That's 360 minus 48. And it's negative. That's minus tan 48. That's minus 1.106. Now take note. This thing that I'm explaining from this particular example, you notice is very, very easy from this what I just explained so far. All this particular example from A to what? A to C. It's very, very easy to what? Understand, follow up, and the rest. But mind you, if you have not solved a question on this, it might be looking more complicated than this. So you have to like try your best and do your best and solve some questions so you can really good on this. So for that particular reason, so tell me the answer for this in the comment section. Was simply cos, okay, was cos 178 and was sine 250. So tell me the answer for this in the comment section. I'll be expecting an answer in the comment section. I should know that you really understand this very well, and I will see you on your one. I hope you understand it before video. And don't forget to book for your live classes with me. So you'll be using this particular format, the tablet and the rest, and you're going to enjoy it definitely. So I'll see you next one. Bye for now. Bye.